Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Freeman.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Hit hard on the ground to first. That's a hit, their first of the new season. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Josh Donaldson will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Josh. Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the year for the Braves. Throw into second, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Sixth. Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch, and 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line, and the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, number 17. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. One strike now from Archer.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Striding into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Seventh, second baseman.
First pitch
25.
coming. Here it is. Torres stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, number 17. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 17.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero.
The catcher, number 4.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag gets one on to Votto, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
13.
Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, number 77.
Leading off
This
for
will
the
be his
Yankees.
first trip to the plate in
Left
this one.
fielder, number 77.
This one's flared toward left center. Swanson onto the grass. One away.
Now batter.
Striding in once again,
Designated hitter,
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ
He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And that is off the first base bag. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Right fielder, number 31.
Ready for another
Aaron
chance?
Hicks.
Aaron Hicks. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already. And there are two gone in the inning.
The batter, number 28.
So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Stepping up to the plate, number 1
Leading off for
comes
Atlanta.
into this at bat 0 for
Second
1 in
baseman.
the ball game.
Number 1.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Ripped down the first base line. And he's safe. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. Going to break a lot of bats.
Center fielder,
So he got him
11.
swinging. Josh
Enter
Donaldson is sent
Inciarte.
packing for the second out of the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This is on the ground over to first. And he will make it to the bag, a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto.
Leading off
He
the fourth
singled
inning.
his last time up.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
High pop up. Swanson is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the towel.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Swanson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The next 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in,
Right
Nick
fielder.
Markakis. He
Nick
came through with an
Markakis.
RBI single in his last at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1 now to Markakis. Chopped weakly up the first base line. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is fouled at the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes another 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees. Second baseman.
Into the windup
Number
and the
25.
pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And there's the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Center
Ian
fielder.
Happ.
Ian
0 for 1 for him
Happ.
here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, number 77. He flew out in his last at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, designated
Here's the
hitter,
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 1 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Montero comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Montero.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, number 13. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike now from Archer. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Digging in to try it again. Number one. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ready for another chance? Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Under it is the left fielder. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gets dirty and gloves it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Markakis has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ground ball right side. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 strike now from Archer. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Gary.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Happ. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, number 13. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, number 13.
Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres right there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
First baseman number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is into the box now. Number 77. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Number 77.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 1 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And a waste pitch there, 1 and 2. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 17 has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder number 11.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Dansby Swanson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, number 17. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Markakis is on his way home. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready now, Miguel Montero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He pulls this one into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So coming to the plate, number 13. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag. Runners on first with 1 down. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he is in there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Fouled back. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Softly hit out to short, and one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Crone is there for it. And that's the second.